My name is Maria Gonzalez, and this is my colleague, Dana Benefield. We are crisis counselors with Gulf Coast Center's Texans Recovering Together program. We offer free and confidential services for anyone affected by COVID 19 and Winter Storm Uri in Brazoria and Galveston counties. We also provide free workshops related to mental health. With the holidays approaching, today we want to share ideas for coping with stress and sadness during the holidays. Unfortunately, the holiday season often brings anxiety and worry for many. With demands and expectations of cooking meals, shopping, baking, cleaning, and entertaining, just to name a few, it can become overwhelming, especially with the restraints of the pandemic and weather related disasters. So, actually, no wonder you may be feeling that additional stress, sad, or anxious, because your holiday plans may look different than what they used to. But with some practical tips, you can minimize the stress that tends to come about during the holidays. As a result, you may even end up enjoying the holidays more than you thought you would. So, today's topic will be on stress, sadness, and the holidays 10 tips for coping. So, according to Mayo Clinic website, there are 10 tips you can adhere to that prevents holiday anxiety. So, the first one we'll talk about is acknowledging your feelings. So, if someone close to you had recently died or you can't be with loved ones for other reasons, realize that it is normal to feel sadness and grief. Also, it is okay to take time to cry or express your feelings. You can't force yourself to be happy just because it's the holiday season, right? The second one we'll talk about is reach out. If you feel lonely or isolated, seek community or religious or other social events. Um, One particular one I seem to refer to a lot or enjoy is the NAMI Gulf Coast Free Support Groups. Um, they have individual and family support groups once a week, and you can also register on the NAMI Gulf Coast website online. Another support group is with the Family Service Center of Galveston County. They have support groups once in a while, but you can always reach out to them. Additionally, you can reach out to SAMHSA, which is the Substance Abuse and Mental Health Administration. Those are just to name a few. Another way to reach it's talk to a friend or family member. Try reaching out with a text or call or a video chat. So there's a lot of different apps out there now that you can video chat. You can even utilize Facebook and video chat if you don't have other apps. But some of the apps can be WhatsApp. I like to utilize that when I communicate with my family in Spain, which is very beneficial. I also like to utilize Zoom, or there's other lots of apps out there that people can utilize. Another way to reach out is you can volunteer or do something to help other. It's also a good way to lift your spirits and broaden your friendships. For example, you might consider dropping a meal or a dessert to at a friend's home during the holidays. They too, you might notice somebody having the holiday blues, and it always just cheers them out when they know that you've gone out of your own way to present that gift to them. The third one we can talk about is be realistic. If your adult children or other relatives can't come to your home, find new ways to celebrate together, such as sharing pictures or emails or videos, or meet virtually on a video call. Again, you can utilize any app that's available out there. And also remember, even though your holiday plans may look different this year, you can find ways to celebrate. Don't forget that. Number four, we'll talk about set aside differences. Try to accept family members and friends as they are. Set aside grievance until a more appropriate time. Chances are that they're feeling the effects of holiday stress and depression as well. So that's important to recognize that. Um, The fifth one is stick to a budget, which oftentimes is very difficult because we get so excited to buy gifts for our family and friends. But think about or try to decide how much money you can afford to spend. That's the key right there. What can you afford? Then stick to your budget. Don't try to buy happiness with gifts. So some alternatives could be donate to a charity of someone in someone's name. You can also make or give a homemade gifts or start a family gift exchange. That's always you can save money doing that, doing a family gift exchange. Now I'm going to turn it over to my colleague Dana.
Thank you, Maria, for those good tips. And added on to her 10 tips on how to deal with holiday anxiety are number 6, plan ahead. Set aside certain days for shopping, baking, or connecting with friends and other activities. This will help you prevent last minute scrambling around town or going to the grocery store at the last minute. Number 7, learn to say no. Saying yes when you can say no can leave you feeling resentful and sometimes overwhelmed. Friends and colleagues will understand if you can participate in every project or activity because we know around the holidays it's very busy, right? And number 8, don't abandon healthy habits. Overindulgence only adds to your stress and guilt. Try some suggestions like have a good healthy snack before a holiday meal so that you don't go overboard on those good sweets, the cheese, or those good tasty drinks. Eat healthy meals and also get plenty of sleep. This is very important. Include regular physical activity in your daily routine. Studies show that you should at least do 20 to 10 minutes a day, long as that it's every day. Try deep breathing exercises, meditation exercises, or yoga exercises. And you can simply just find these on YouTube. They have a lot of these exercises for free on there. Also, avoid excessive tobacco and alcohol or drug use during these times. Number 9, take a breather. Make some time for yourself. Find an activity that you enjoy. Take a break by yourself. Spending just 15 minutes alone without distractions may refresh you enough to handle anything that may comes your way. Some options that include is taking a walk outside. You could do it early morning or late, not too late, long as it's 20 to 10 minutes. Listening to soothing music. I really like this one when I'm sitting in a bubble bath in hot water and just or reading a book. Sometimes you just need to tell your family, I just need 15 minutes alone, even if it's just sitting outside on the porch drinking some hot coffee, long as you get some me time to yourself. And lastly, but most importantly, number 10, seek professional help if needed. Despite our best efforts, you may find yourself feeling sad or anxious, unable to sleep, irritable, hopeless, and unable to face daily activities. These feelings last for a while. Talk to your doctor or find a mental health professional that could help you. We like to share some resources with you that you could use simply by Googling. They are some great resources that we found. You could go to cdc.com and learn how to cope with stress and learn new self care tips that we talked about for me time. Also, like Maria mentioned earlier, you can visit samsa.com. They have a great article called Recognizing Holiday Triggers. And lastly, dailycare.com. They have an article in there on how to deal with stress relief during the holidays. So don't let the holidays become something you dread. Instead, take tips to prevent the stress and depression that you can descend during the holidays. First, learn to recognize your holiday triggers, such as financial pressures or personal demands. Then, with a little planning and some positive thinking, you can find peace and joy during the holidays. And that's what the holidays are about, right? And family time. If you or someone you know having a hard time emotionally or would like to learn ways to manage and cope with your life stressors, call our COVID 19 support line at 1 800 643 0967 and just simply hit option 8. We have bilingual counselors that are available for you. If you are ever experiencing a mental health emergency and you need to speak to someone immediately, please reach out to the 24-hour crisis hotline at 1 866 729 3848. And remember, this is for mental health emergencies. Feel free to visit Gulf Coast Center's website at www.gulfcoastcenter.org or our Facebook page, Gulf Coast Center, for more information. You can also find us on Instagram as well. So, have a good day today. Enjoy your holidays. Thank you, and we'll see you next time.